Bullish Ravencoin cost expectations range somewhere in the range of 14 cents and 31 cents by 2030. Market investigators accept RVN could reach 14 cents by 2025. Bearish Ravencoin market cost expectation for 2022 is 2 cents. Ravencoin presentation. At first, when resources are made on the blockchain, they could be lost or obliterated incidentally when the recently made symbolic resources are exchanged with the coins through which they were exchanged. To take care of this issue, Ravencoin was forked out of the Bitcoin code to be an interior cache inside the Bitcoin organization, which permits clients to make new symbolic resources on the Raven chain through consuming the Ravencoin. And that works with the moment move of resources starting with one crypto client then onto the next anyplace on the world. The made symbolic resources can address anything from government-issued types of money to gold, virtual merchandise and material items, to stocks and protections, among others. What Raven organization does is that it digitalizes unmistakable world tradable resources and makes it feasible for crypto clients to tie down privileges to them. The possibility of Ravencoin is to work like the Ravens, as expressed in the Medium Lady post, which presented the undertaking to make and convey signs of truth and validated history about who resources have a place. What is Ravencoin? Ravencoin is a virtual shared blockchain made to productively deal with the exchange of resources starting with one holder then on to the next. It is an open-source project zeroed in on building a particular use case innovation that disposes of the boundaries to the one individual to the next monetary connection on the blockchain. The venture expected to convey a blockchain that explicitly and successfully works with the exchange of token resources starting with one client then onto the next and forestalls the coincidental loss of recently made symbolic resources when exchanged with the organizations or coins by means of which they were made. It is a result of a forked Bitcoin code. In any case, it contrasts from the Bitcoin in the accompanying ways. 1. The block price for the Ravencoin is a lot bigger than that of the Bitcoin. 2. Max stock of the Ravencoin is 21 billion contrasted with 21 million of the Bitcoin. 3. Ravencoin utilizes the KAWPOW calculation, which tackles the issue of mining centralization. And 4. Block time is 1 moment. The KAWPOW calculation beats the mining centralization issue of the ASIC mining equipment. The calculation is the result of alterations on the PROGPOW and Ethash to work on the conveyance of the Ravencoin. The calculation utilizes designs handling unit memory and PC capacities, making it conceivable to mine Ravencoin with practically no custom-grade, cutting-edge equipment. This calculation makes Ravencoin very energy effective and easy to mine. Ravencoin is adaptable to the point that it tends to be mined on cell phones. The venture was sent off in January of 2018 by Bruce Fenton, Tron Dark, and Joel Wade as Bitcoin denoted its 9th commemoration and empowering moment exchanges between people all over the planet. Ravencoin Basic Investigation. The digital money space makes an expansive foundation of chances for designers by making a few explicit use case digital forms of money. These particular use case coins will extend the local area and rush mix inside everyday monetary exercises, making a stage that makes the production of these symbolic resources conceivable and consistent and makes the moment monetary communication between resource holders and a place on the planet conceivable is an extraordinary benefit for Ravencoin. Ravencoin current cost. Ravencoin is presently worth 3 cents USD. RVN has moved 1.14% as of now with an exchanging volume of $18,763,109. Ravencoin is presently positioned 99 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $379,107,264 USD. Using the general strength list, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal combination disparity from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Ravencoin to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant Ravencoin market information and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market movement. Ravencoin Value Expectation 2022. Ravencoin, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The RVN cost gauge for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to 4 cents. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, however no significant drops are normal. Averaging 4 cents in cost is very aggressive, however it is attainable soon given expected joint efforts and headway. RVN is supposed to have a base worth of 3 cents. Ravencoin Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Ravencoin RVN cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of RVN will before long outperform 7 cents. Nonetheless, we ought to stand by to check whether the RVN's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, RVN will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 6 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 6 cents. Ravencoin Value Forecast 2024. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach 10 cents and RVN might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. RVN is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 9 cents and a low of 9 cents in 2024. Ravencoin Value Forecast 2025. In the event that Ravencoin effectively helps market feeling among digital currency fans, the RVN coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, RVN will be green in 2025. The RVN is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at 13 cents, with a base cost of 12 cents and a typical cost of 12 cents. Ravencoin Value Forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the RVN cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of 16 cents by 2026, with a base cost of 15 cents anticipated before the year's end. Besides, RVN has a most extreme value worth of 16 cents. Ravencoin Value Forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around 19 cents. In the event that RVN figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a greatest cost of 20 cents. Neglecting to assemble the help RVN needs by 2027 could bring about a low of 18 cents. Ravencoin Value Forecast 2028. While RVN is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at 21 cents and a yearly cost close above 23 cents in 2028. Ravencoin Value Expectation 2029. By 2029, Ravencoin will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be 24 cents and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of 26 cents, averaging out at 25 cents. Ravencoin Value Forecast 2030. The cryptographic money market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to estimate future sticker costs with accuracy, but all expectations ought not be taken as monetary guidance and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the most extreme RVN cost in 2030 is projected to be 30 cents in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of 29 cents. And, with the development of interesting advanced resource proprietorship, the personalization of computerized space, and the tradability of actual worth transformed into computerized tokens, fueled by non-fungible tokens, the metaverse, and Web3, the development of Ravencoin is inescapable. As crypto reception and utilization grows, tokenization of resources would increment, thus would Ravencoin. What is the Ravencoin cost today? Today, Ravencoin is exchanging at 3 cents with a complete market capitalization